to the deep dive. We take stuff you're curious about and, well, try to make it clear, fast.
Instant expertise, right.
Exactly. And today, we're doing something maybe a little different. We're focusing on just one source, a really concentrated one.
Which is?
The Bible.
Yeah.
Specifically, the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verses 1 to 9.
Okay, so ancient text. What's the hook?
Well, you wanted a formula for success, right? Like real dependable success. This passage lays out almost like a 7-step process.
Sound useful.
It is, but here's the twist.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the complete opposite of what, your usual business gurus preach. It's not about hustle.
Interesting. So what is it about then, if not strategy or hustle?
That's what's so striking. The source material suggests it boils down to 2 things, obedience and meditation.
Obedience and meditation.
Okay.
That definitely bypasses the usual external stuff like networking or, market analysis.
Okay. So let's set the scene a bit. Give us the context.
All right. So Moses, the big leader, he's just died. Huge moment.
Yep.
And his assistant Joshua steps up. He's got this massive task to lead the entire nation of Israel across the Jordan River into the promised land. It's daunting.
Understatement. And God speaks to him directly here, Will.
He does, and starts with this incredible guarantee. Verse 3 says, "Every place that the sole of your foot will tread upon, I have given to you."
Wow. That's quite the promise. Guaranteed territory.
Guaranteed territory, guaranteed power, and this personal assurance in verse 5, "I will not leave you or forsake you." Basically, unwavering divine backup.
Okay, hold on. If victory and support are absolutely guaranteed, God himself says, I won't leave you.
Yeah.
Then why does Joshua keep getting told, 3 times, be strong and courageous? If it's a sure thing, shouldn't courage be kind of unnecessary?
That's a really sharp question. And the text connects those dots. Think of it like this. The promise is the foundation. God's support is real. It removes the external impossibilities.
Yeah.
But the command, be strong and courageous, that's about the internal battle. Joshua still has to face his own fear, his own doubt, the people's fear. Leading isn't just about winning, it's about managing the human element. The guarantee doesn't make the feeling of fear go away.
So the courage is needed to actually step out and claim the promise, despite the fear.
Exactly. It's the condition for activating that promise in the face of internal resistance. It shows up in verses 6, 7, and 9. It's clearly essential.
Right. That leads us straight into the core instructions then, verses 7 and 8. This is the actual formula.
This is the operational part. Verse 7 lays out the condition again, but links it directly to how he should act. Only be strong and very courageous, being careful to do according to all the law that Moses my servant commanded you.
The law. What exactly does that mean here? We're talking about 10 commandments or something more?
It's broader, really. It refers to the whole set of instructions, the principles God had given them through Moses, their guide for living, for functioning as a successful nation. And notice the qualifier. Do not turn from it to the right hand or to the left.
No deviation. Strict adherence.
0 deviation.
Okay, so how? How do you possibly maintain that kind of perfect focus and obedience, especially under pressure?
Verse 8 gives the how, the mechanism, it says. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night.
Not just read it, but keep it in your mouth. Meditate day and night.
So that you may be careful to do according to all that is written in it. See the link. The meditation isn't just passive thinking.
It sounds like constant mental rehearsal.
That's a great way to put it. It's like building spiritual muscle memory. You rehearse the principles internally constantly, day and night, so that when the time comes to act, the right action, the obedient action, is almost automatic. Right. Internalization leads to compliant execution.
Okay, so you meditate constantly to ensure you obey perfectly. And the result of that whole process?
It's stated right there at the end of verse 8. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success.
Good success.
Yeah.
Not just success, but good success.
Right. The sources we looked at really emphasizes that it's presented as a principle, a kind of spiritual law almost. Meditate on the word, obey the word, and the result, prosperity and good success, is essentially guaranteed. It's a promise that won't disappoint.
So how do we, people listening now who aren't leading armies into promised lands, apply this? How do we make this practical today?
Well, the sources suggest translating this into a practice of structured reflection. Think of it like application exercises, taking the principle and conscientiously applying it.
Which involves asking some tough questions, right? Like the ones mentioned.
Exactly. Questions like, okay, honestly, where am I looking for success apart from my core principles or God's guidance? Where am I relying on just worldly strategies?
And the follow-up.
What's one practical change I can make this week to actually live out, to obey those guiding principles more faithfully? It connects the reflection back to tangible action.
So it shifts the focus dramatically, away from just external results, metrics, whatever.
And towards internal alignment first. The idea is that true prosperity, that good success, flows out of that alignment and obedience. It's cause and effect.
So the core takeaway, the knowledge nugget here, is that lasting success, the good kind, isn't just about strategy. It's deeply tied to daily, intentional focused meditation on your guiding principles and then actually doing them. Obedience.
That's the heart of it. Internal alignment driving external results.
Which leaves us with a final thought to chew on, doesn't it?
Yeah, building on that. If this formula is right, if good success really comes from aligning with a higher purpose, with God's presence and principles,
then what does that mean for how you define success in your own life?
Exactly. Does it change your metrics? Is success just what the world applauds? Or is it something deeper, more enduring, defined by that alignment? Something to think about.